even get to cross.
Hey everyone, welcome to a new series on the channel. So this is Kerbal Space Program, or KSP, which I'm just gonna try a new one. We can do career or science. I don't know. I've only played this for maybe a week, so I'm kind of good, but not really. Let's see, career mode, manage everything, funds, disable, let's go with career. Yeah, just keep everything normal. Flag, which we have our flag. Let's do, I don't know, R&D, research and development. Yeah, alright, so, no, we gotta change the name. What should we do? Let's see. New planet. Perfect. Sure. Alright, so what this is, it's pretty much a space simulator. Kinda, not really. So, I'll show you. If I know some. Okay, yeah. I know about the tutorial. Okay, so you got like your launch pad and everything here. So, your VAB, your vehicle assembly. You go in here and you can build rocket ships and planes and whatever. Right? Yep. Got it. Alright, so the base of everything, or most things, are gonna be this right here. So you're gonna need a parachute, obviously. You're gonna need, we can take this too. Take this because this will give us some science, which we need for research and development, pretty much. But we have no, oh yeah we do, we have one thruster. So we can take this, and just build like the most basic thing right here, boom, and just launch. So when we do this right here, is that you have to gather scientific data, which to get data you need, so boom. So since we're brand new, we can do a crew report, that's science. We can do this, that's science. We can do, that's it, I think, right? Yeah, alright. So then we're gonna recover this vessel, and saying that we got, what was it, like 5 science or so? Or just a little over, something like that. Probably. 4.5. Yeah. Alright, yeah. Alright, so we can go back to Launchpad. We can go to this. And we can launch. Alright. Now, we're actually going to take flight. Alright. There we go. There we go. So we got wings and all that. So we need, boom, and move this down. And turn SAS on. Boom, boom. Look how fast. Look at that little rocket. And then, boom. Alright, we just speed up time just a little bit. Until this right down here goes all the way down. Until this starts going back up. And this starts going back up. So, we're going to slow down time. Because everything's starting to slow back down. And then, we're going to go full speed. And right up here is your altitude. So, we probably will turn around. Let's see, what's this parachute set to? So at 1,000 feet, it'll deploy, pretty much. So we gotta make sure that this chute will not get destroyed. Alright, so. Yep, we're about to turn around. 4,000, about 3,000 right now. To deploy that parachute. And hopefully it'll be good. Oh, look at that, but barely. Now that should turn around right there. Hopefully. Yeah, alright. Let me just wait to land. 3, 12, 10. Alright, slow down. Look at that. And then we can do a crew report again from over here. And we can do this one more time. Keep the experiment and recover vessel. Boom. So all we technically lost was fuel and a parachute. So that's pretty much the basics of this. Alright, so now we got 20 science, which we can do R&D down here, research and development. And this one's just automatic get. So we can take, so I'll show you right here. So we zoom out. There we go. Alright, see, so you can just unlock all this. So right here, like, this takes 1,000 science, 1,000. But like all these take, like what, like 40, yeah, 45. These take like 18. So you click on this, you get more fuel, more stuff. So right here, what we want is this one, and kind of get, yeah, I can get this one. And next, I would get the survivability. Alright. So now that we have more stuff, we have more like rockets and fuel, so we can go higher, pretty much. So now we can modify this rocket, and since we got that science stuff, we can take this, and boom. Now we don't need this really. We can go fuel tanks. So now we have different engines. But I think what would be good for now is this right here. We don't really have, oh, we do have decouplers. Right? I think we do, don't we? Yeah, decoupler. So I'm gonna take this, then boom, 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 boom. Alright. Now what we can do is when we launch this up, there we go. Alright. So what this is saying right here is that this rocket's gonna launch first, then it's gonna decouple, and then it's gonna make a parachute. So we're gonna launch this. So we're gonna get, I just need 5 more science pretty much. Alright. And I don't know if I like do results in the air, if it'll be better or what. Alright, so let's go. So this will launch as far as it can, as long as it don't turn. Alright, everything looks good. It'll go up as high as it can pretty much. Alright, should be reaching, shouldn't start burning a little bit, we will, but not much. But then we're gonna slow way down. So now we're in the atmosphere. Cause right up here, it'll tell you the atmosphere. I think this is way too high for what we needed. Yeah. Cause we'll reach peak performance at 65,000. 61, 62, 63, 64. Okay, let's start slowing down time. And boom. Observe. Alright, keep this data. Crew report. Boom. And then do this right here. Observe. Boom. Alright. Now what we can do is get rid of that, decouple that. So that'll just float off. It'll land eventually. Hopefully. Alright. So now we can go back and we'll just let that die on its own. And hopefully we don't die. So now what we want to do is, so we can get the most surface area when we're landing, because we're gonna come in hot. I mean, like hot. Literally. Okay, stop. because we should be re-entering the atmosphere right about now. So we're gonna start burning up. It's gonna want to turn, so we might just have to let it. Yeah. But we are slowing down, as you see right here. We are slowing down. So hopefully I can deploy a parachute before we die. So as soon as this turns white over here. Oh guys. Yep, I did white now. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that, because we would have died. Alright. So we're gonna do this one mission, and I'll probably end it or something. So we're just gonna get. Do I want to? Yes, I do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna substitute for this right here, and we're just gonna have. We can get rid of this decoupler. Boom. Watch this. You all want to see something cool? Boom. See, we're gonna get this decoupler right here. Put it on the bottom. Take this engine. Take this. Boom. Alright. So now what this is saying is it's gonna go up. It's gonna decouple. The rocket's gonna go in the parachute. Okay. So now why I have the bottom rocket, the first rocket that's gonna go off, is just to get us in the air. The second one is to slow our descent, so we don't burn up pretty much. Alright, so boom. So that'll go up pretty much as far as it can go. So we're gonna let that go. And I know I can't speed it up like this, but it just gets wobbly and it's risky. Alright, so whenever this goes all the way up, I'm gonna decouple it. So right about there, decouple. Alright. And since it's top heavy, it's just gonna fall over. Alright, so now we're gonna wait till we go all the way up as far as we can. And now we're not gonna go as far up because we have more weight on us. Okay, so we're gonna check this right here. Groove port. Boom. And do this. Boom. Do this. Boom. Alright. And so now, let's see how fast we're coming in. So what I can do with this is boom. Now down here. Okay, slow that down. Yeah, because right here, this is how fast we're falling. So we're falling forward like 50 meters a second pretty much. Which 1 meter equals about 3 feet. So I'll wait till I go down just a little bit further. And then I'll activate it. Alright, so about 5,000 feet. Start slowing us down. We're slowing just enough. Alright. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, about 2,000. We're going to deploy our parachute right about now. And everything should be good. And just to help us slow down a little bit faster. Here we go. And just to help us, right before we land, I don't want to get the coming in just a little too fast. There we go. Perfect. Okay. No. That's what happens when you're coming too fast. Recover vessel. Alright. So now it should be good. Yep, okay, so we have 39 science now, which we can get the survivability, which has these drogue chutes, regular parachutes, and heat shield. So boom, get that. This has bigger rockets. This has what, stability, and it has two couplers. So this 18, and this is 20, which is what, 38? Shoot. Okay, so I think, I mean, they're pretty good together. I think, ooh, this is a hard decision. I don't know. I'm thinking these might be better. Yeah, right now, these would be better. Alright, so probably, maybe off camera, I'll get this one. I don't know, maybe something like that. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's the basics, and yeah. I'm gonna see if I can make this a series or not. I probably will. But that's about it. So, hope y'all enjoy.